Hello. As most of you know, I am Madeleine Lindsey. I'm up here again this year running for a spot in the Student Council, but more importantly, I am running for the position of class president. I feel I am qualified for this position because I'm never too busy, so I'll be able to dedicate a large chunk of my own time to this role. I also have prior experience in the Student Council student government scene because I was in it this past year. Right now, so many of you are concerned, just like me, with the lack of money residing in our class account. Next year, I am planning on moving that number from about $300 to $1,500. Raising this money is important because come senior year, no one's going to want to spend $100 on a prom ticket or $80 for the senior cruise. Raising this money would take fundraisers on top of fundraisers, like the Chipotle or Panera ones you always see, car washes at Alvern, or bake sales at rec games on the weekends or at Alvern home games. Some of you may also be worried about how video night will turn out with a bunch of new people running it, but that shouldn't be a problem, especially for me, because I love English, so writing the script would be easy, and I am very excited about it and willing to accept any input from classmates that they would like to add. Come Wednesday, I hope you all will vote me for class president and student council rep.
Hi, my name is Nicolas Cardenas. I am running for the position of student council representative for the class of 2019. I think that I am qualified for the position because I see myself as a dedicated and hardworking individual. As someone who not only takes AP and honors classes but participates in multiple sports, I am more than capable of taking on the position, the workload that comes with it, and setting aside time during the day to perform my duties. I am someone who enjoys helping others, and by obtaining the position, it allows me to help out in Alvern and in our community. As a whole, I think our class needs to be more dedicated. Our class needs to remain focused as we need to start raising money for the years to come. I see myself as someone that works well with others, and that is exactly what I plan to do if elected. If elected, I look forward to working with the other student representatives and class officers to do more for our class and for the school, as well as voicing the opinions of our fellow classmates. Thank you.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Sarah Yee, and I'm going to be running for Vice President and Student Council Representative for the class of 2019. I was the Vice President freshman year, so I already have forehand experience working with the other members. All my life, I have been passionate in all that I've done. I'd like to think that I am also a good leader inside and outside the classroom. I like socializing, which means I can reach out to parts of the community that people might not even consider asking help from. I am good with communication with my classmates, even those not in my grade. I also have a creative side, which can come in handy when coming up with any fundraising ideas. I will be able to get work done beside our class president and help represent our class. I am able to get things done on time, but also have a little fun while doing so. If I am elected, I promise I will work my hardest to raise as much money that our class can, and also have a great time making memories as we do. I will fight for what you guys want and stand firm in our beliefs. I will bring our class together as a whole. I hope you guys take all of this into consideration and vote me for class vice president and student council representative. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Kathryn Wiggins and a sophomore at Alvern High School. The past 2 years I've been a dedicated student council member. I participated and supported many of our class activities like Spirit Week Prep, leaf raking for our local veterans, Haunted Hayride, Semi, and voicing a collective opinion from my peers towards decisions regarding Spirit Week and other school concerns. The upcoming school year, I hope to spread the word of many events throughout the year to get our class more involved. Listening to what my peers' opinions are is a crucial role I hope to continue to fill in student council. I hope to continue to represent my class through student council next year and make our junior year a great one.
Hello sophomores, class of 2019. I am Ashton Summers, and I am running as a student council representative for our class. You should vote for me for a multiple of reasons. I have been in Stuco for the past 2 years, and I've enjoyed it. I am a dedicated member. I show up to nearly all the meetings and events. I'm an approachable person, as well as creative, so I'm able to propose new ideas to the student council. This past year, I have helped out with setting up many events like Semi and the Hypnotist Show. Plus, I have dedicated a lot of my time to Spirit Week, from helping out with our class video night to helping paint the banner in the CAF with the themes for each day. I would love to continue to represent our class, but I need your vote. I am a good representative based off the past 2 years, and I understand the commitment student council is. I plan on continuing that for the next year to come. This prior experience is beneficial to being an even better student council representative. Once again, I'm Ashley Summers, and I need your vote for student council. Thank you.
Good morning, Broncos. If you don't know who I am, my name is Alexander T. And surprisingly, I'm running for class secretary and student council representative for the class of 2019. I think you should vote for me as secretary and student council rep because I put the opinions and the voice of the student body before my own. I'm never opposed to any possible feedback to help better our school and community. I would voice your opinions to the student council to fix a current issue within our school. I don't do many activities outside of the school, so I'll be able to attend every student council meeting unless a dire situation arises. I'll also be available to help set up for student council activities such as Semi and Spirit Week setup. If elected, in the upcoming school year, I will try my absolute best to spread the word of any activities such as video night. By doing so, I hope to closer in our class and get everyone involved to create a more unified student body. So please vote for me, Alex T, as the class of 2019's class secretary and student body rep. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Jamie Bertrand. I want to be a voice in the community and in this school by being on student council. I already have 2 years of experience and can bring that experience into the next year. I hope to accomplish all the things possible to make next school year better and more fun than it already is, because we all know we love some fun. I will be responsible in attending every meeting and to bring forth new and creative ideas. I want my voice and the voices of my fellow classmates to be heard and expressed. It would be a great experience for me throughout the school year. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ryan Weston, and I'm running to be re-elected as one of your 7 student council representatives for the class of 2019. Student council has helped to shape who I am as a student throughout my short 2 years of high school. It has helped me to form inseparable bonds with a number of kids and made me feel like I'm part of something bigger. It's great knowing you've done something for your community and school and not just wish to finish these 4 years as fast as possible. I want to be able to keep experiencing all of the great times student council brings. You should help to re-elect me, as I am very dedicated to the group and take it very serious. I go to every meeting possible, and I've helped with Haunted Hayride and Leap Breaking both years of student council, and also set up and clean up before and after every dance. I promise to bring up any issues anyone in our class has about anything related to school in the meetings and help resolve all possible problems. I'll be an extension of the student body and teachers, helping to connect both to make the school year as smooth as possible. It's also my personal goal to get everyone in our class involved and bring everyone into everything. If I'm elected, I promise to make the 2017-2018 school year a great one and do everything in my power, along with the other members, to make this year just as memorable for all of you. Thank you.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Caitlin Lynch, and I'll be running for secretary as well as class representative for junior year. If it's not already obvious, almost our entire student government from freshman and sophomore year, as well as our 4 main positions in office, are not rerunning. As we have marked our halfway point on high school and are about to begin our toughest year yet, we are in desperate need of the proper leadership to hold our class together, the leadership that we have not yet experienced. I am a very eager, selfless, and communicative student who, if voted for secretary and as class representative, will make sure that the voice of our class can finally be heard, and will make sure that I remain approachable to other students outside of council. In junior year, I want to elaborate with the other officers the need for fundraising, as over the past 2 years, we have not made nearly enough money to cover the abundant expenses we'll have as seniors. I will also ensure that from now on, our opinions and the decisions made for our class are not kept only behind the doors of council. Thank you, and vote Caitlin Lynch for secretary and class representative.
Fellow classmates and teachers, my name is Jake Apitz, and I'm running for the position of treasurer and student council representative for the class of 2019. I believe that with just a few simple changes, we can really start prospering financially as a class. I feel as though I'm qualified for the job because I'm organized and responsible in most things I do. This preparation, I believe, will allow me to perform at my best ability as your class treasurer. With said qualifications, I want to bring to the table the fact that fundraising is necessary for our class at this point in time. If you haven't realized by now, we have a very small amount of money for our class due to the lack of fundraising the past 2 years, and if we want to enjoy cheaper prom tickets along with other senior activities, the time to start fundraising is now. Personally, I attended prom and the tickets were still somewhat of an expense, and the senior class did a phenomenal job fundraising. So if we want to prevent spending too much money, we really need to start coming up with ideas, and I have a few. School dances and after-school sporting events only scrape the surface as to what can be done if I'm lucky enough to handle the money being fundraised. Count on me to count for you. Thank you.
Hello, fellow classmates. Junior year is just months away. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Garrett Lambert, and I'm running to be a student council representative next year representing our class. I took part in student council this year and last, and I made it a priority. I attended each and every meeting that I could, and I helped in all extra activities that the council took part in. If elected again, I will continue to do my part as a member of student council. The only time that I missed a meeting this year or last was if I absolutely had to. I plan to attend all meetings in the 2017-2018 school year. I will voice the opinions and ideas of my fellow classmates at the weekly meetings and will look into all ideas proposed to me. So vote for me and I'll represent the class of 2019 with honor.
Good morning. My name is Skylar Bomba, and I want to be your junior class president. For the last year, I've embraced the 4 core values of Alvern High School: commitment through my dedication to the swim and dive team as well as varsity track, character through my interaction and participating with unified sports and athletes, curiosity by challenging my peers and myself in class to foster dynamic discussions, and community by becoming part of the yearbook staff next year to document everything that makes this class so remarkable. As your president, my focus will be on making our last 2 years as memorable as possible. It seems as if the last 2 years we have been focusing on academics. Now it's time to have some fun. We could have a car wash, bake sale, or even a field day carnival. I want junior class to fundraise as much as possible next year so we can enjoy our senior year without having to worry about to finance prom. I welcome all suggestions or ideas about how we can raise as much money while also getting to know each other and making lasting memories for our last 2 years as Broncos.
Hello, class of 2019. I'm Kelly Lavoie, and I'm running for class vice president and class representative. As class vice president, I would help fundraise for class events and help plan video night. We will plan a variety of more fundraising and help get the whole class involved in activities at school. As we draw near to our senior year, fundraising should become a top priority. As part of student council, we will have car washes, bake sales, and other large fundraisers. I would attend all meetings of student council, and I also ask the rest of the class what they would like to see done. I will help be the voice of the class and help increase the amount of participation in our class in both pep rallies and other school events. I will help get everyone involved in great activities like video night and other school events involving our class. As a student of this class, I hope you all go and vote Wednesday.